That would do the trick.
Oh, that's amazing. Look at that fish.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I've got another offering from Phantom Defense. This is their Rowdy Boi. It is a 110 grain Barnes tac-tx projectile in their NAS3 casing. In another video, in the Specter video, I said that it is nickel alloy steel. It's actually nickel alloy stainless. But this tested, it's advertised as just shy of 2,400 feet per second out of a 10.5 inch barrel. It is 100% a supersonic round. They sent me 50 rounds. I've got my weapon here. I've got a Sandman S, a 10.5 inch ballistic advantage barrel with a 1 in 7 twist, superlative arms, gas block, aero precision furniture, ballistic advantage bolt, various upper and lower parts, CMC 3.5 pound trigger, dye-free grip. If you have not checked out the dye-free grip, you must do it. It is $20 thereabouts, and it's got great texture. It is 12 degrees, so it really does make for a very comfortable round, especially when you have the thumb on the right side. Geisley H2 buffer system, the Super 42 inside, and we've got a Vortex Huey UH1, just a 1X, and we're going to test it with some groupings. I've already done one test already, so we're just going to move down a row. Then we will test it on some steel and then put it in the gel. I'm interested to see, because the Specter, I got 20, it's still on the screen here, 2271 average feet per second off of 17 shots, 16 shots. So how will this compare? That was a plus P. This is not plus P. A little bit lighter, should be traveling a little bit faster. That one got 22 inches of penetration. I'm interested to see what this does. But first, we've got to test some speeds. We've got to test some accuracy. Let's go. Got the target down there, and the first row was from a different video. That was the Specter video. We're going to go for the second row. And I normally have the speeds up in the corner, but the GoPro is charging. So we're going to just have the target, and I'll tell you the speeds at the end. Eyes and Ears by Shell Shock Protection. Check them out. Motion detected, radar disabled while in motion. We're going to go back. 12 shots. These spreads were a little bit larger. 2318 was the low, 2397 was the high, for an average of 2350. On the box it says 2400 feet per second, so right there. Standard deviation 23.4, so that's a little high compared to the Specter, which was a standard deviation of like 12. So how will this all translate to the gel? I don't know, but I'm gonna go check the groupings. You already saw them, and then maybe we'll take a couple of shots at 100 or 80, and then we'll put it through the gel. All right, so I didn't see that shot. I don't know where that happened. You did, but I didn't see where that one went. So again, falling in line with the Specter, you got 1, 2, 3. But then here's where it tightened up. So 1, 2, 3, that's a good grouping. 1, 2, 3, that's a good grouping. And then 1, 2, 3. So there's definitely 2 shots through there. So comparing 1 and 2, I would say that these have better groupings. But again, this is not a precision round. It's not a precision rifle. It's not a precision application. So sub-MOA is overrated in this application. I have a 3-inch target here. Can I hit my 3-inch target? Absolutely. So we'll take a couple of shots on the steel just to see how it expands on the steel, and then gel time. watch the steel down here. See when I hit the steel how the projectile fragments and it just kicks dirt up everywhere. I mean, see how wide that went? Pretty interesting how it hits that steel and it just fragments and you see all that dirt kick up. So we've got the gel set up over here, not over here, over here. We're gonna run this through the gel. See how it differs from that Specter. I'm pretty interested because it's the same projectile, different weight, different load. I'm interested. I'm genuinely interested. All right, it's traveling 100 feet per second faster. How will that translate to the gel? Let's find out. It's smoking. It's smoking. I think that went through. I think it went close to that other hole, but you're gonna see right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 20 inches. Hot damn. I'll take that. I'm really glad I brought this second block of gel. Not happy that it was a new one. Oh yeah. So one piece fragmented off, but you could see the twist. You could tell how it was twisting because these petals came off to the side. 1, 2, 3, and then this one sheared off, but it sheared off all the way at the end when the gel closed back down on it. But take the camera off and show you that twist. So that's the twist. You could see that twist there, and then that fragmented off right at the edge of the gel. So 16 inches and it started to fragment. So that is the wound channel. You can see that twist there. The one thing I hate about rifle testing in the gel, look at how dirty that is. That was a pistol shot from a previous test. Pistol test, rifle test. Pistol test, rifle test. But this is the projectile, and that would do the trick. Back at the house, recap time. I made a lot of references to the Specter round, also by Phantom Defense, in this video. I shot this video second in the day compared to the Specter video. I shot that one first. So if you watched that video, I didn't make any references to this round because I hadn't shot it yet. But in this video, I made a lot of references to the Specter because I just filmed that video. So this is a 110 grain Barnes tac-tx projectile, NAS3 casing. I don't know what powder they used, but we got an average speed of 2350. That was about 75 feet per second faster than the Specter. This round was more accurate. I got 2 sub-MOA groups out of this round compared to the Specter. It seemed like the Specter was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This one, the first shot was off. That was undoubtedly me because the second grouping was a sub-MOA group, and then the third one, or the fourth one, was a sub-MOA group again. So that was from 30 yards. I see a lot of people shooting deer or hogs from a stand at 40 yards. So, you know, having this round loaded up, you're going to drop whatever it is because when the round hits the gel, the cavitation is incredible. Did a little freeze frame so you can see that cavitation and how it went up. You can see the twist also. When you look at the round itself, the petals are twisting with the way that the projectile was going into the gel. This one got about 20 inches of penetration compared to the Specter that got about 22, 23. So when you're comparing the two rounds, the Specter was faster and further penetration. This one, and it had a closer standard deviation or lower standard deviation. This standard deviation was a little bit higher, but the rounds were more accurate, and it still got 20 inches of penetration. So you really can't go wrong with either round. But if you are really after accuracy, then I would go with this Rowdy Boi versus the Specter. If you're looking for pure devastation, the Specter is your round, 120 grain plus P. If you're worried about the plus P, go with the Rowdy Boi because you will not be disappointed. So anything you intend to hit with this, whatever animal you're hunting, it will do the job. So that's going to do it for this one. Thank you, Phantom Defense, for sending out these rounds. They are more than impressive. Can't wait to try some more stuff. That's going to do it for this one. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and we will see you in the next video.